Hello, welcome to English for Engineering students, Mitkadmim online fall 2014. In this brief screencast, we're going to take a look at the website, our Moodle course, and to see how it's organized and how you're going to be working throughout the semester. So first of all, if you look at the top, what you have are the various links to the various lessons. It's organized by lesson, lesson 1, lesson 2, 3, and so on. And each lesson has the date and the topic or the main text that we'll be looking at during that lesson. So first of all, let's just take a look and see what's on this main page, the course overview. Here you have course announcements. In our course announcements, every week I will be posting an announcement letting you know what you need to do, giving you general information that needs to go out. Now, these announcements go out as emails, but they're also on the forum. So if you're not quite sure or you don't remember, just click into course announcements and you'll be able to see all of the different posts. Attendance. Yes, attendance counts. If you do the work for the lesson, you are counted as having attended the class. We're going to take a look at the highlights from the course syllabus. And here we have a section called How To, which gives you explanations on how to use some various different digital tools that we'll be using in the course. How to use Crocodocs, which we will talk about. How do you work with Word documents in English. How to do a Moodle quiz and see my feedback. And I also have links for language learners, online dictionaries, and links to various digital tools. Now, if we look at lesson 1, and here we have a section where basically it's today, what we're doing today, face-to-face, working online, and on your own, and this is what you'll be doing during the course of the week. So, first of all, every lesson begins with Welcome to Lesson 1, and it has a brief overview of what you need to do for the lesson. It explains what you have to do, and it reminds you when that work is due. If we go back, you'll be working on, this is what you're working on now, to be perfectly honest, introducing our course and Moodle site. Then you'll be doing getting acquainted with Crocodocs, and we'll be doing 2 activities here, the codes for engineers and submitting it, and then posting something on the forum. So if we go back to our course overview, first of all, let's take a look at some highlights from the course syllabus. Okay, if you need to speak to me, I have office hours, which are by appointment on Skype. Just let me know, and we'll set up a time that works for us both. Or I'm on campus on Tuesdays from 1 to 4. If you're going to 1 to 2, excuse me. There are some days when I'm there at other times, and again, we can set up a meeting. There are 3 face-to-face sessions here, and we have today. We have lesson 8 on the 16th of December, and our last lesson on the 27th of January. The course is not self-paced, and that means you have weekly assignments which you need to keep up with. And as the week begins on Tuesdays, it ends on Tuesdays, and all assignments are due on Tuesdays by 8 o'clock in the morning. If you don't complete the week's assignments, it's as if you did not attend the lesson, and you're not only getting a 0 for the assignments, but you're marked absent for the week's lesson. If you miss more than 20% of the lessons, then you cannot continue in the course, nor can you take the midterm or final exam. All materials are on Moodle. You'll be using Crocodocs Personal in order to share some documents with me, and you'll be working with that a little bit later today, and you'll see how that works. Our course breakdown, as you can see, we have a midterm exam on Friday the 19th of December. It's worth 20%. Your classwork, that's all the different things you do, is 45%, and the final exam is 35%. You must pass the exam in order to pass the course. If you have any kind of learning disabilities or you are entitled to accommodations of some sort, you need to go to the Center for Students with Learning Disabilities, Mitkadmim. Okay, let's go back. I'd also like to show you our this link. You have several links to online dictionaries. Okay, let me just sort of move this in here. Now you can see it. And you've got a dictionary called vocabulary.com, Merriam-Webster's Dictionary, Yorcom, Morphix. And here you have a nice article that gives some tips on how to learn language. You also have some links to some digital tools. And that's, again, the Crocodox is here, Screenomatic, this little tool that I'm using to make the movie. And the other tool that I recommend is called Natural Reader. It's a text-to-speech program that will read anything to you. So you can use it and you can see and listen to the various texts, be they Word documents, PDF files, or web pages. In general, I like to take a look at Lesson 2. Lesson 2 will be completely online. And as you can see, it starts with On Your Own. Welcome to Lesson 2, which will be an explanation from me, what you need to do. And then the various tasks that you're expected to complete during the course of the week. You can check to see what you've done by the checklist. It has a list of the things. After you have submitted everything and I have gone over everything, I will leave you a short little message in the lesson sum up, and you'll be able to see my comments on how you're doing in the course. I guess that more or less covers everything that we have, and if you have any questions, you're always welcome to contact me by email, and we can set up a time to meet. So I'm wishing you lots of success with the course, and have fun.